that's right, this episode's caused by the Weeping Angels.
Is that you yelling?
What's the matter?
She gets sent back,
What's that?
A weeping angel.
Oh my goosebumps.
Don't blink.
I think I just blinked.
Yes, finally, it's not going like this.
Dr. Martin.
Okay, this looks way better than it before, right? It still looks a little bit...
The angel has the TARDIS.
So that's the question. Where did the angel take them? The angel has the TARDIS. Are we even going to get to find that out straight away? That's my question. Leave now. Dude.
Claire Brown.
She's the one that was sent back and forth and da-da-da-da-da that we saw beforehand. I knew it had something to do with back before time and stuff, blah blah blah.
It is empirically, factually, November the 21st, 1967. Yet the machine would suggest
that
you
she's
believe
lying.
neither statement.
It's happening.
It's happening. Does she like sense the angels or something?
The end begins again now, and there will be no escape. Not
Ooh.
this time. Not for them. Not for you.
Talk about eerie!
The angel has the TARDIS.
The angel has the TARDIS. How is she connected to that? Okay, so a couple things already, right? So we've basically sort of jolted back to, well, this is going to be the village of the angels, right? And there's like, obviously we saw in the previously, there's a day that everyone goes missing. She sort of said it's happening again. I can feel it. And then she said the angel has the TARDIS. Like somehow she's connected to the TARDIS and what's going on there. How? But yeah, for anyone that is tagging along and just sort of new to the channel as of this episode, I do pause it to speculate and to like make conclusions early about the show. So if you don't like that sort of thing, feel free to like skip through the video. But anyway, that's all I really need to say for now, guys. Let's get straight into it.
Dimensional compression should eject quantum life forms. But the
Oh,
TARDIS is
she's
broken
trying to
and
eject the
so
angel.
How can we be sure it's going to work?
Next minute it ejects the
Does have an
doctor.
element of risk. See, it's cotton on. Not happy, buddy.
Look at it.
Now when I say blink, blink.
I have to say, I'm gonna need to talk about this, guys. Okay, they blinked and it left. Okay, I'm gonna say this again because I've said it a few times in the mini appearances they made in previous episodes, and I know a lot of people didn't agree with me. A lot of people said that they thought they looked perfectly normal, nothing really changed. I can't help but feel that they look weird. They don't look right, you know. They don't look like the angels that we're used to. Something doesn't seem right. Like, it seems tacky. That's the way I'm describing it. And I'm not trying to be overly critical before anyone blasts me for being overly critical. I love this series and the angels and everything, guys. I love it so much. I'm just trying to give like an honest review of what's in my mind. You know what it is? It is what it is. I'm gonna keep watching. I'm not gonna judge it too soon. I just wanted to get that out there before I move on and forget about it.
Hello?
Using the phone box.
Gerald, language.
Were you in there all the time?
Is he like calling? Is this about finding his daughter that's missing?
Coastal. Tell us everything.
We're missing a little girl. 10 years old, very responsible.
It'll be someone that's way older that's living here now, or someone will end up turning up that's Peggy, right? Sent back in time, blah blah blah.
Mrs. Haywood.
Have you counted the stones?
I don't subscribe to
Counting the stones.
folklore.
Dude, that reminds me of counting the shadows.
Here.
See? Recognizes her. And does she know her? That's my question.
Where did you get this?
Miss
TARDIS.
Brown sketches what she
Claire.
calls her premonitions.
Oh. Image of an angel is an angel.
What are you doing?
Dude. Okay, this is starting to get really exciting. Let me just say that much. What Claire is this? Because we know she was sent back on multiple occasions. We can't forget that. Ooh. Wait. Is she an angel? What? That reminds me of when like Amy was changing, you know? The eyes are the window to the soul or something like that. That's what she said.
3.
Yeah, and there's your weeping angel. Exactly. Count the stones. What do you think then? She's gonna blink.
What's the matter?
Was that scarecrow there a minute ago?
I've seen a lot of speculation about this. What's with the scarecrow? Oh, okay. It's not. It's literally an angel. Oh, I was sort of hoping the speculation was right about the family of blood, you know. Yeah, I missed like that, you know, like when they jolt forward. That was part of the scary bit.
What are you doing?
Checking the batteries.
Ooh, Okay, that was better. That was better.
Space is empty now.
Wait, is this back to...
I mean, duh.
Oh, what's her name
Obviously
again?
it was empty before. But since the flux,
Oh,
there's so
Bella
much more.
or...
Just got here.
Wait, is there... Oh my god, it's Neil! Stop believing in God when I just realised it's dogs spelled backwards. Neil's in this! Okay, that is just brighten this episode up big time. Okay, how are you going to have a scary episode but then show me Neil?
Oh, there's this person who's made it their mission to help us and get us to safety.
Person who's made it their mission to
There'll be
help
one like
us.
you.
I would be very, very careful about that.
If I get my hands on the person who threw this,
It's going to be an angel. Yeah, worst mistake. Ooh. Ooh. Lock all the doors. The angels take... What's this village called again? Not Manhattan. Dude. Look at them all. Okay, there we go. We've got some that aren't doing this. Yes, okay. Positive. Get in.
The angels.
See, how does she, like... Who is she? That's my... Obviously, she's got to be some sort of anomaly, right? It's happened to her multiple times. It's like they're seeking her out. Why? Yes! Yes, okay. This is exactly why I said that I'm not going to be overly critical too soon and just watch it. Immediately, it's better, guys. So they've got the different positions. They're standing there like this, eyes wide open, all sorts. They do still look a bit strange. Like, I do wish that they looked more similar to the ones that we, you know, the original, like the much better angels. I do wish that they looked a bit more like that, because for me, those were like as ominous as you get. These ones, like I say, the best word I can describe is a little bit tacky, but I can't really blame it. Like, I've heard that Doctor Who works off of budgets that maybe aren't really forgiving, you know, and it's, yeah, I've heard, I know, guys, and obviously lockdown and the pandemic and limitations to things, I completely understand, so I'm obviously going to go into this again, but I'm just glad that they're getting this right, yes, and it's ominous, that's what I'm saying. You can't have an angel episode if it's not ominous, and it has to have that tone all throughout. You can't just chop and change. I will say one more thing, I'm kind of gutted that, like, obviously I'm a reactionist, so I watch it in my chair on my computer with a really big light up here, so if it was my first time watching and I was in bed with the TV with all the lights off, it's probably going to feel more scary. That is one of the downfalls about reactions. You do lose a little bit of that, like, originality, unfortunately.
I've been in the 60s for 2 years. An angel attacked you.
Oh, shoot! She's been there for 2 years. That's my point. Why did the angel attack her back then?
Good.
Oh, forward then.
Television.
Oh, shoot.
I don't
Here
think
they
the
come.
door's as secure as the professor would have hoped.
Everyone
Everyone in the
disappears.
village disappears on the 21st of November, 1967.
Oh.
Tonight.
Everyone goes missing.
Whatever happens leaves no trace. Time isn't always fixed. No, listen to me. It wasn't the first time.
Happened.
It also happened in 1901.
So they're targeting villagers from the past
Get down to the
and
basement,
wiping
I'll be
them
right
out.
behind you.
This is such a different MO to the angels. Like, usually they go to, like, ooh, becoming an angel. So she's she looked into the eye of an angel, right? Okay, yo, this is getting so good. Is this the original village? And oh, is this going to be the one in 1901 when no one's there? They've been sent back to the original village, right? Okay, so great talking point. Claire has been sent back before, right? It's happened multiple times. She's talking about 2 villages, both of them the same thing happens, everyone disappears. Now, I have a theory that's come to mind, like, immediately when hearing that. Like, do you remember back when the angels would zap people from, they had this, like, that hotel, remember? Like, Winter Key or whatever it was called? They died in that hotel, right? And they feasted off all the energy of whatever, you know? That's how it was like a farm. The doctor described it as like a farm of time energy. Are they, like, the first vibe that I got is that are they sending people back? And then sending people back again. Imagine it's like some intricate plan to, like, continue to feast. Like, it's like they send them back and then they send them back again, and then it's like a repeated thing. So every single time they're feasting on that energy that they've created. So it's like they're taking their energy, then they're creating more, then they're taking that again, then they're creating. It's like farming, right? It is. That's the theory that I've come up with in my mind. And I think the only other important thing to note now is that Claire is obviously, well, she's wiping her eyes when dust is coming out. Now, the last time that happened was because Amy looked into the eye of an angel and it sort of went into her, right? It started consuming her and becoming her. and shutting her off. That's what the doctor described it as. So the question is, why Claire? Because it's like it's chased her down, right? It's gone forward, it's been in Liverpool, it's then come backwards, and then it's come backwards again. Why Claire? Why is it targeting her? And one thing you have noticed as well is they are really targeting this building. They're targeting Claire. Why? Can I just say, I'm loving this episode. Oh, chickens, hello. I'm loving this episode already. That's the thing about this season. For me, it's hit every single episode on the mark. On the mark. Obviously, there's been a few things that you think, oh, Lockdown probably could have been better, whatever. But it's been fantastic, right? Fantastic. I rate this series so highly.
How do we get back?
The doctor's gonna come save you, don't you worry.
What happened to all the people?
The angels.
But where are they now, though? That's the question. And why are they being so
Scared
dormant
they might
with
come
her?
and get you again.
Oh, shoot!
Quantum extraction.
What is going on? So it's like eroding into space. Like once again, mind blown, confused, brilliant. So it's like overlapping time streams. That's the way I'm seeing it, right? Everything's collapsing, like time's collapsing.
Somebody must have carried it here. It can't be that heavy.
Off he goes. Back in time. Does look creepy though, let's be honest. That's better! That's what we need! More of that! Not just pictures of it, like full scenes of that. That's what I want. And there's another image of an angel.
My drawing?
How's it managed to like do that? How did it manage to regenerate the paper? That's so weird. I've never seen that before. Okay, so that angel sorted, but not the TV ones.
I may have to write all this down.
Ooh. Her hands are changing, but it's fake. Just bite her.
I need to look inside your mind. If there's an angel in there, I need to get it out.
Are we going to use that?
Permission to enter your mind.
Will it hurt?
Yes.
I'll be as gentle as I can.
We barely ever get to see stuff like this anymore. She's in her mind now, looking or seeking out this weeping angel. That's an interesting technique. That's what I think about. Why didn't Smith try and use that, you know? Because he made her shut it down and then erase them.
I need your help, Doctor.
The weeping angel needs my help.
Wait,
I don't think
what?
so. You won't get anything from me until you stop
The
terrorizing
angels
this
need
human.
her help.
I had no choice. I did not hunt her down, Doctor. That was not me, that was another.
Wait, what?
What do you mean?
So it was
I
another...
was already here.
They're
Kill
coming
you.
to capture you.
Correct.
A rogue weeping angel.
Okay, that is a lot to take in. Where do I start? Okay, so it turns out that Claire has an angel inside her, like obviously like I said before, and it's not a bad weeping angel, like it's been hiding from the others. Now we've seen this before with the Daleks, we've seen this obviously with the good Dalek with Rusty, we've seen it with Sontarans, we've seen good ones pop up here and there. But weeping angels, really? They're like one of the oldest assassins known to like the universe, like a good weeping angel. Why would it take... So it's taken refuge inside of Claire to hide from the other angels. I have to say, I'm a bit confused with that sort of plot line. But I'm obviously... Anything can happen. This is Doctor Who. I just did not expect that. Like, I think that's the whole point. Like, no one would have expected the weeping angels to be good, or this one to be good. Like I say every time though, we've got to be careful because we know how deceptive some creatures can be in Doctor Who, and this could be literally the same thing. Now the other question is if that wasn't the other angel that hunted her, why are the other angels sending her back? What are they sending her back to? If they're trying to capture her, why, you know? What's with that? That's the thing that's trumping me, because if they want to capture her or kill her, why send her back in time? Like I said, I thought she was going to be some sort of big time anomaly, but it turns out she's just housing a weeping angel, and it gives her premonitions and this and that and the other, and because that's the one that was in the TARDIS, that flew the TARDIS and took the Doctor there to try and get help. That's the one that did that. So it's done a lot to try and get the Doctor here, but why here? If it was in Claire back then, or if it was in Claire when she was in Liverpool, why not talk to the Doctor there? You know? Unless it wasn't... That's the thing. Confusing, but brilliant.
They are an extraction squad.
Extraction
division.
squad. Oh, is that why the Earth is Is that why it's like sort of zoning into, you know, to hunt them? What's it called? Shrink the area of the hunting. Does that make sense?
Here we go.
Now who's the person that's ruling over there? Wow. Wow. So it's her. I knew it was going to be dodgy the minute he said it.
There is a safe galaxy, unaffected by the flux.
Oh.
We've already provided
A
transport to many
safe
who have
galaxy
come here. We
unaffected
could do
by
it
the
again.
flux. Does that remind anyone of Utopia? There's a safe place away from the end of the universe where there's life and this and a future. The Master, the Toclafane, Utopia. Does that not remind you of some sort of big trap?
Is your transport?
Oh, it's the passenger.
It's
Wow.
been before, but I haven't been able to get close enough into the transportation field.
And they get to go into it.
I'm lucky.
Everybody get out of the transportation field!
There is no other way off.
No one else is going to get out. You think they're going to give up that opportunity? Same as Utopia and the rocket ship. Wow, just wow. And look at them up there. Everyone's gone. And them two, just stand upon the hill. Oh, wow.
That way either.
Another
Got many
angel.
options left, have we?
So what happens?
Back off. Keep your eyes on it.
What happens if they get sent back again?
It's just a perfectly normal... How did that...
Oh, shoot. Off they go. Wait! What? It destroys them! Snapping necks vibes. Dude, not so merciful.
I see you, Jericho. Childless.
How's it speaking? 'Cause
hiding in academia.
let's just say, last time we heard them speak, it was because, like, they had, like, ripped out the, whatever it's called, of their victims. That's why they snapped their necks, right? So that they could speak. Ooh. Dude, it looks like a, how do I describe what it looks like? Oh, well, now they can't watch them. Yeah, and here they come.
You are observed.
Way too smart.
And that is my power over you. We are patient.
Yeah, well, they're probably the most patient beings.
They're here. They know where you are. Claire can't protect you anymore.
But you can.
It's like forcing her to protect her, but...
You stop them, and I leave her. I hold everything.
Wait, is she
including
gonna...
the memories that were taken from you.
Wow. What did I say?
That's why I brought...
What did I say about her going down a dark route and, like, someone dying or something bad happening because she can't let go of these memories, you know? Obviously, who would want to? But I said this in the last reaction. What if she goes too far to find something she doesn't want to find? Does that make any sense? We've seen a few times before when the Doctor's gone too far to achieve a goal or to get something. What's the bet this Angel and Claire doesn't leave after all of this anyway? What's the bet it doesn't want to and it just sticks around, you know? Listen to their screams.
Everything all right, Doctor?
Ooh. I love that. Oh wow. What now?
I'm behind.
To be honest, the best thing to do is get sent back to where Yaz is,
They're
right?
very much not blinking.
You watch that be like a window to be able to speak to them. You see that lady's there, see? That's her.
I remember the strange old woman.
What did I say about being the
remember
older
what
person?
followed.
What did I say? Oh, spot on.
Understand.
Dude, how cool that is. Oh my god.
Right. 'Cause what I
It's
really
weird
need
that I'm
now
excited
is a fairy
today.
torch.
That is kind of strange. But hey,
Trying to get you to blink or sneeze. You can't sneeze with your eyes open.
you know how Daleks have, well, they're not really, but they have toilet plungers, right? They just do. Why don't Weeping Angels walk around with feather dusters? Simple as that. If you have hay fever and it's the middle of summer, you are screwed. I'm screwed. If there's Weeping Angels and it's summer, I'm dead. I'm going back to live my life in 19 whatever. He got sent back and now he's got an angel in him.
Peggy!
Wow. Just wow.
All right.
It's not even chasing anymore. Wait.
You're attacking.
What? Imagine it's the other one that's evil,
Why am I
not
still
them.
here?
Which would be a bit strange because Weeping Angels are assassins, right? Imagine it's the other one that's trying to cause the
What are you
problems.
waiting for? That's
I think he let me go, and I don't know why.
And they've got Claire. Great. Just great.
My angel is saying no. It
She
says
refuses.
it's made a better trade.
Do they want the doctor?
Because they'll take you instead.
Yeah, well, I just called that. Dude. Well, I guess we're not gonna get to see the doctor and Yaz anytime soon. Wait, is it turning into... No way! Why? Dude. She's an angel now! Oh wow, that's the end. Great. For some reason, guys, there's like so much time left in the episode, but it's not over.
Hurry up, Instant V Vendor. Oh, and I love you.
Aww.
I really love you. Coordinates. So I'm heading to you. Oh, no, don't run away!
No.
Well, of course the coordinates are the thing that gets left out. Survivors of the Flux.
Optimization in progress.
The Ood!
Been in this decades for 3 years now. Do you think we'll ever get back?
Wait, they're there for years. Oh wow.
Earth's shield is now breachable.
How you expect to protect this pitiful
Wait.
race, I do not know.
Leopard Stewart! Kate!
Can you feel the time force?
Kate's in the next one! It is! Oh my god. Yo. That whole episode was great, and we'll get into that in a second, but Kate's back! Yes! Oh my god, the series, guys. I can't say this enough. This series has been absolutely fantastic. Yes, some of the animation or some of the special effects have been a bit cheesy and whatnot, but who cares, man? The story has been sublime. Chris Chibnall, this is going to sound crazy, right? I am sad to see you and Jodie go. If you had the ability to write like this, I would have loved to have seen what you could have done with more season in the same way. Anyone that disagrees with that, shuffle along, please. I need to relax. I need to relax. I need a tea. Okay, so Kate's in the next one, which is brilliant. The Ood. Oh, I'm getting so excited. Okay, so much is about to happen, guys. Episode 5 is coming up, so there's only 2 more episodes left. Unless this connects to the specials, which I hope it does actually. I hope it connects to the specials so we get the story continuing even longer. The gist of what's just happened. I'll talk about generally the Weeping Angels and how they've written this and how perfect it's been. I was a bit worried, like I said at the start of the episode, like you would have heard, that maybe they looked a bit tacky and maybe they weren't moving the same way, or maybe they looked a bit strange. Now, I stand by pretty much none of those comments anymore. Like, that whole episode changed that completely for me. They addressed a lot of the confusion that I had about the way they moved, and it was like they used a lot more variation, and I thought it was fantastic. There are a few things that I wish we got to see the classic Angel look, that classic look, because for some reason they do look a little bit tacky, That's one thing I will say, is they look a bit strange, and I don't think many people will disagree with that now, like after seeing a full episode about that. But hey, the only issue that I had with them after this episode was the slight difference in looks. But you know what? We can get used to that. Change is change, right? They were ominous. The story was fantastic. They were tricky as usual, guys. They were manipulative. They were evil. That angel inside Claire was evil this whole time. Basically said she wanted the doctor, and that's simple as that. I thought they wrote the story fantastic and how ominous and creepy it was, guys. I thought they got the tone perfect. Like, it wasn't funny, and I think with a Weeping Angel episode you can't be like that. It needs to be serious and dark and creepy, which it was. At first I thought that maybe they were farming them, on these 2 places. They were sending them back and sending them back and again, and like feasting on them like seconds, like seconds after dinner. Does that make sense? But it turns out that they were just extracting. They were trying to extract this angel. But then a new deal was made that they would go after the doctor instead and leave this angel alone, leave Claire alone. So they're after the doctor. They've got the doctor. The doctor's just been changed into an angel. She's been recalled to the unit. Now the question is, does that then confirm or begin to explore the theories that a lot of people used to have, that Weeping Angels were actually old Time Lords? There was a theory that went around that they were like the same species, just of, some of them were just really like far on Time Lords. There was like that theory that went around. Could that potentially get explored? I don't know. I'm not closing my mind off to it. I think it's a bit of an interesting theory, but I'm not closing my mind off to it at all. But yeah, the doctor's now being captured. She is now Weeping Angel. I don't know whether that means how much control she's going to have. Like, we've never seen this before. Like, so how much control will the doctor be able to have as the Weeping Angel, if any? And why do they want to, Obviously that she's like a supreme force to them. So is that like an angel on steroids? You know what I'm trying to say? Is that a much more advanced angel, and what does that mean for the general Flux? Like I said, this did have quite a different sort of vibe, you know, like it wasn't directly connected to the Flux like majorly. Like we had that side story with Vinda, and that was a bit more connected to the Flux with the Ravagers, but this was completely different. So what is the Angels' motive? Is it just to feast? Is it just to kill? Like I said, I honestly believe that they're here for the buffet because it is a huge complicated time event. But yeah, the big question is why? What are they here for? What do they want with the Doctor? And what the hell next? Yaz and Dan are now by themselves in 1960 something. They've been trapped there as of the next time for 3 years, right? 3 years without the Doctor. If that's not a reason that Yaz ends up leaving because of that, you know, we've seen that happen before when, I think there was a few times with Clara when she started getting a bit more distance from the Doctor because of the number of times that he'd left and not come back or he'd been gone for too long. So are we going to get that sort of plot line that maybe she feels like she needs more of a connection? Similar to Martha, you know, Martha left to get connection with someone else because the Doctor couldn't offer it. Is that what we're going to get again? Because I'm not sure if they're going to be in future seasons. I think they have hinted that they could come back. I don't know. But anyway, crazy guys in this episode. I freaking loved it. It was absolutely amazing. You know how it goes, guys. As ever, if you did like this video, smash that like button. And as ever, we're so close to 1,000 subscribers. So if you are new, smash the subscribe button for new content every single week. You know how it goes, guys. Let me know down below what you thought of this episode and the reaction. What do you think of the Angels? What they look like? That's a huge talking point. What do you think's next? Obviously, because we can all figure out together because none of us know what's going on, which is fantastic. What do you think is going to happen with the Doctor, Yaz, Dan, and the Weeping Angels? Let me know down below, guys. Happy to get some discussion going. But yeah, guys, that's all from me. As ever, it's been your boy, British Chap. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.